Hey, you guys. First of all, I just want us to take a minute and just thank the Father for everything that He's doing. His mercy, His grace, His protection. Um, this word is it's a revelation from a heart to heart that I had with the Father last night when I was out working, and I'm always in direct communication. Just sitting in silence, just talking to God or waiting on Him to say something to me. And before y'all cut me off, before you turn this video off, just hear me out, because this word, it the the way God revealed, the way He spoke to me about what's in my heart, what's going on with me at this moment. This could be the same thing that's going on in another one's life. And I'm more so talking to the ladies, because I'm a woman and I feel like you guys will resonate deeper than the men. But men, if you're watching and this resonates with you, then glory be to God. So I'm going to start off with what um what triggered this conversation with me and the Lord. So I picked up a young woman, and it was about 3 in the morning, and she's on her way to see one of her male friends. And we get to the we before we get right to the location, she reads out a description that he sent her, which neither one of us understood. So we get there and he's nowhere in sight, right? So I pull up to a gate, and it's really a construction site, because it has the gate, and it has this that green covering all around the gate. So, but the gate is is slightly ajar, like it's, sorry y'all, it's kind of open. And so she gets out and she walks. No, I, I'm sitting there. We're both trying to figure out, because it's a construction site, so of course you cannot see the address. So we're looking around, and so I looked. The lights from his car, I see that through the green covering of the gate, and I'm like, is that his car? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, why isn't he standing out front so you can know where you're supposed to go? I don't know. So she gets out and she walks over. She walks in the gate. He stays in the car. He does not get out. It's 3 in the morning. She goes in the gate. I guess he tells her to close the gate and lock it. When I seen her close the gate and lock it, I was furious. And if I get emotional, y'all, this is this is how it went. I became furious because I immediately went into communication with God. And I was like, this, all I saw, I'm a woman looking out. All I saw was a woman walking into a place. There's no protection, there's no shield, and I guess he was the security. It's 3 in the morning. Ain't no construction people there. She's locking the gate. He's got This man wouldn't even get out of the car to walk her through the gate, close it up, lock it. And I said, Father, I see so many women, um, man, I see so many women dealing with men who don't care for them. And I said, Father, you know, I understand, why you had me with those men that didn't care. Because I can see pieces of who I used to be in every situation. And because I've gotten so close to the Father, and he has revealed his love, he has revealed his protection, he has revealed his provision, he has revealed that he is not only my God, that he is my Father, by shielding me from situations that I reach for and create, just saving me from the harm I cause myself based on the decisions that I make even today. And it brought me to tears because I showed me, she was so exposed, this woman, there was, oh, Lord Jesus. God said to me, this is why you need to stay close to me, so I can protect you from men who don't care for you. He said, everywhere you don't let me in, the enemy can manipulate. He can come in and cause so much destruction. God, y'all, he said so much to me. He said, I'm doing so much in your life. This relationship that we have right now, it's new. And you're so quick to get away from me and start relationships and date men. And he said, me and you have never had a relationship like this. I've been close to you, but you haven't been close to me. He said, and now that your heart is with me, now I can show you how much I love you. And then he said, all I'm trying to do is love you. I'm trying to protect you. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. And a lot of the things that you reach for are not good for you. I'm he said, I'm being your father. And I'm so emotional because you don't I can't tell you how many times I walked past my daddy. Y'all, my camera cut off. everywhere. I heard I think it was Joyce Meyer. She said, everywhere there is something good, the enemy is sure to show up. But I was telling you guys, I can't tell you how many times I walked past my daddy standing next to the wrong man, and he did nothing, said nothing. He just allowed it. And God said so many things to me, and I did this. This video was 23 minutes long, but it cut out at 9 minutes and 48 seconds. So now I got to repeat everything that the Father said. So the Father also said to me, the Father also said to me that this type of relationship that me and God have right now is new. We've never had this type of relationship before. And the reason why he has shut the door to, almost everything I've been asking for, not to keep me from anything, not to keep me from anything good, or but the relationship that we have right now, it is so different. And the things that I'm asking him for, like, I've never heard God so clearly as I do right now. I have never heard him so clearly, time after time, like just in conversation. And God is like, if I give you what you're asking me for, that's going to take you away from me. Because you cannot handle that. The way I want to bless you, you can't handle it right now. He also said, you've been praying to me to bless you and bring you a man that will love you with my heart. But look at the resentment you show me when I love you. When I protect you from things that are not good for you. When I shield you. When I give my provision for you. For you. Look at the resentment you show me. You repent from it, but it's still there. If I was to send you a man before you understand a father's love, you're going to see, if I send you a man with my heart to love you, a man I sent you, you are going to find that man controlling. And your brokenness is going to shatter and break him. He's whole, he's peaceful. And he's mine as well. I will not let you do that to him. Y'all, I was like, he said, I'm not just trying to be your God. I am trying to be your father. You ain't never had a father like this. You've never experienced me like this. This is a father. A father implements restrictions as a means of protection. He gives you what you need, not what you want. He develops you. He teaches you. He loves you. He feeds you in the natural and in the spirit. This is the love of a father. And a lot of women, and some men, we're not used to that. We've never known it. Never seen it before. Y'all, I can't remember the last time I even sat down and had a daddy-daughter conversation, or went on a date with my daddy, or it's clear what God is doing in my life right now. It is a first. And the resentment was there because I never understood. I just, when you don't understand something, when you don't have clarity, you sitting there and you waiting, and you just like, I don't even know what I'm waiting for. You don't know, something is wrong, but you can't see it. I got so much wrong with me, but I'm blinded by my desires. I can't see what the Father sees. I don't understand why he's working on me, or I didn't. Why he's working on me the way that he was, and making me take the time that he was making me take. And he kept telling me, if I bless you with what you asking me for, it's gonna take you away from me. This is my time. I have been waiting for this. We need this right now. We need each other. Me and the Father. That is what we need. That is all we need right now. That is the only thing that is permitted time and access, is me and the Father. That's it. And God has given me such a good life. Such a good life. And I know, y'all, some people, they may see this video and go, a good life, you in a studio apartment, and you're not even monetize. I'm not talking about material. I'm talking about peace. I'm talking about all my affairs, you know, all my financial affairs, all my obligations covered in mercy and favor. That's what I'm talking about. Peace. Everything is well. Everything is good because God, he needs me to be okay so we can be okay. So I can focus on him. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, God is making oh, everything in my life okay, so I can hear him, so I can focus on him, so I can see him. Do y'all get me? Like, if my life was crazy, if it was chaotic, if God allowed half of the decisions that I want to make, there would be no me and God right now, because I would be so distracted. So God has made everything peaceful just so I can experience him. Do y'all get that? Can you see the love there? I hope y'all can see that. God has placed me by myself so I can be with him. He has made everything well so I can be with him. So I can focus on him. So I can hear him. When men come in, because, they're attracted by nature, we exchange words, sometimes numbers, and then God pushes them away. He's teaching me the love of a father. He's revealing, oh my God, he is revealing himself to me. And I never understood that before today. Never. You can go back on this channel and you'll never hear a word like this one. Because today is my first time seeing it. It's the first time he revealed it to me. So if you're in a place and you can't understand why God won't open this door, won't open that door, ask God for his understanding, his wisdom. Ask him for clarity. Ask him to show you what he's doing. Just stay in communication. Don't just expect God to be God. Realize that he's a father. And there's gonna be some things we ain't never seen. Because we ain't never had a father like that. Father, I thank you for your love, your support, your mercy, and your grace. I thank you for the revelation, because it brought me peace in the spirit. And Father, I pray that whoever else needs to hear this so they can have understanding, I pray you get it to them. I'm going to let y'all go. But if you made it this far, I thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And just let God be a father. You may hear no, not right now, not yet. That's the love of a father. If God says you're not ready, you're not ready. You shouldn't want anything to be so big in the wrong season to come into your life and turn you away from God. You should never want that. That is not a blessing. Because a lot of people, they do not come back from that. They get lost. That is not success. So ask God for his blessings when you're ready, in the right time, in the right season. Because blessings can be heavy. They can be overwhelming. The blessing can be there, but I don't want it to be strong enough to turn my head, to turn my spirit from my Father. I want to be able to see God's blessing as just his provision. And I can still focus on my Father. Talking to him and, doing all those things that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing distracting me. If it's a distraction, it's too heavy and it ain't time for it. I ain't ready for that. Because that will definitely pull me from God. So, if this word found you, God bless you. And I hope it was as much of a revelation to you as it was to me. And let God love you. I will see y'all when God reveals again. Have a good day.